Hey, Steve here, and in this video I want to show you how to exit your positions early here at Nadex. Again, I just picked some random trades here just to show different ways I could exit. But you can see three different trades there. I have a position of 10 to the buy side, 5 to the downside, 1 to the upside, and so forth. So what you can do is you can let these all expire. So in 1 hour and 10 minutes at 1 p.m. all these will expire. I could walk away and just not deal with it. And if they win, great, they're going to put the money in my account. If it didn't, then they're just going to expire the trade and nothing else happens. But let's say I am saying, okay, I want to exit, I want to take some money off the table, or I want to, lock in my profits. So I'm going to show you a few different ways to do that. So for this bottom one here, the US 500, all you do in order to exit your trade early is, as you can see, it's in the up direction. So it's got 1 to the up direction. Just click on it anywhere on that line itself on the US 500, and the ticket will pop up. And what this ticket will say is it will actually automatically be in the sell direction, since originally my trade was in the buy direction. So if I want to exit this position right now, I could do that. If I put 65 in there, it's still going to exit me at the 68 or whatever. But instead of doing that, I'm going to set a target. So I'm going to set it at, say, $90. No, actually, I'll tell you what, there's already one at $90 up there. So I'm going to set it at, $85. See if I can get this to work a second. There you go. So it's $85. So I hit place order, and I hit it close there, and let me check out my working order. This is my working order right here. This should be exited right here. Just a second. And you can see my working order here at 21.95.8. I'm willing to sell it at $85. So this will automatically exit me if the market comes up to $85 on this particular trade. So and it's currently at $21 profit. So I could exit it right now for $21 profit, but I want to exit instead for $85. So that's one way. Another way here is I also bought the 106.18, and the current market is 106.27. So that's in the money by about 9 points. And I bought 10 contracts, and I did it in the money contract. So it cost me $77 to get into that particular trade. So I'm going to click on that. And again, this only works, this does not work for a stop. This only works for profit targets. So again, I clicked on the 106.18 contract, and that's what's going to pop up here in my ticket. So you can see again, I had the buy position of 10 originally, and since I clicked on the ticket to exit, it's automatically going to populate with how many contracts I actually had. So I had 10 contracts. Again, I bought them at 77. Let's say I'm not feeling as confident on this, and I just want to exit 5 of them right away. And I can exit 5, hit the size of 5, hit place order, and this will exit me out of this particular position, or out of 5 of the positions. So you can see right here, I now only own 5 of those positions, and my profit loss will be based on that particular thing, and my value of the position will be based on the 5 contracts. So I exited out of 5 right away at whatever price I got, and there you go. So I have those 5 still available. Now I can set different amounts for each one. So since I have 5 here, I will show you how that works exactly. So again, you can see I have 5 positions left here. Again, I clicked on the exit. It's going to automatically put my 5 in. I can change that to, say, 3, and I'm willing to sell 3 of them for 79.50. So so if I hit place order here, that will take me and exit 3 positions if the market hits 79.50 for that particular contract. And they did automatically, so it already hit the 79.50. So I have 2 contracts left. I can again click on the exit position, or excuse me, the open position for the Euro US dollar. And again, since I only have 2 positions left, again it popped up 2 positions in the sell direction. And in this case, I'm going to move this to $94. So the last 2 positions I want to exit are $94. So I click on the size 2, the price is 94, and hit place order. And you can see it there in my working orders that it's still working. And I have 2 that I'm willing to sell if the market comes up to 94. Now I can always change these as well. So for example, let's say this particular trade, the 2195.8. I'm willing to sell it at 85. Well, you can see the market's come down from where I was earlier. I was up, I think, $18-20 on this particular trade. If I presume that, okay, this market didn't do what I wanted to do, I want to change this working order. Instead of clicking on the open position, you're going to want to click on the working order position. And again, that's going to automatically bring up that ticket. It's going to automatically bring up that ticket for the sell position again for the 85. All I have to do is change the price. So if I'm like, I just want to get out of the market right now, I can change that to say, I say, you know, I don't care, I just want to get out of the market, period. The best way to do that is to put a price, in this case, below the market so you know that you're going to get filled. So as the market moves, you know, because it takes a couple seconds for you to change your prices and all that stuff. If you just put like 50 in there, even though the market's at 57, hit amend order. And that will take me out of the particular trade. Now it's going to take me out at the best price. This is the limit of 50. So the lowest that it would be taking me out at is 50. And it exited my position. You can see it's no longer in the working order and it's no longer in the open position. And I can go into my account history to find exactly where it was. Now let's say in this particular example, again, going into working orders, you can see it's close to that 94. At this point, I'm like, no way, there's no way this is going to lose. So I want to make sure that I get my full profit. Again, click it on the working order there. And what we're going to do here is we're going to click on delete remainder. So in the previous ticket, we clicked on amend order. In this particular ticket, we're going to click on delete remainder, and what that's going to do is that's going to eliminate our working order, and we are going to have those 2 positions until the trade closes at 1 o'clock in this example. So you can see my 94 is still there. I'm going to click delete remainder, and you can see it's wiped out of the working order. So now I no longer have any working orders. This particular trade, the 106.18, is going to take me out at the close. I'm not going to exit that position early. The last one here is the Euro US dollar, and I'll make that one really quick because this video is getting long. But Euro US dollar, this one is a short. So again, it's 5 positions. What I wanted to show you in this is the way that Nadex does it is they make it really simple. So when I click on this, they're actually going to, on the open position, they're automatically going to highlight it in blue there that we're going to be wanting to buy. In this particular example, we're out of the money now. Right now, the market's at 106.35. We sold the 106.30, which means we think it's going to close below 106.30. In this case, It's not something that you can set a stop for, so you cannot set stops in binary options on Nadex. And there's many reasons for which I won't get into this video, but you can see that Nadex automatically popped up this ticket with the buy side, and the size was correct and the price was correct at that time. I'm going to change my price to 75 just so I get out of this position completely. Even though it was, it's only trading at 70.5, it'll exit me at the best possible price as long as it's below 75. So the best possible price in my favor, that is. So that'll exit me here in a second. Again, it usually doesn't take this long. The issues that I'm having with my computer at this time due to recording this webinar or recording this video. So there you have it. Those are a few different ways to exit positions. Hopefully I showed you how to place profit targets, how to exit, how to change your mind and exit the working orders, and how to change your working orders and so forth. So if you have any additional questions, feel free to contact me. Again, I've traded Nadex for many years, and I'm more than happy to help any traders interested in learning Nadex. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.